Alright, it's time for more Slice and Dice. I'm gonna try to record a few episodes right now. It is a bank holiday tomorrow because it's the 11th of November, the end of the war. Yay, yippee, peace, amazing. And we will play basic. No wanna play force defensive, I don't like, it's too slow. And force is too fast, basically. Alright, what we're looking at. Spiky Monster 1. Annoying, but okay. We don't have clumsy, which makes it better. Item poison, I think, is fine. Hot blank kind of sucks. Monster pristine can be really bad. The archers and the snipers become really, really dangerous. We'll go item poison. Basically, what item poison means is that we'll probably not use the early items, and we'll use the later items more. We need to do 1 extra damage from this. Just one more one. Ah, so close. And you die actually from this? No, because I can kill the bee. A bee dies. Alright, too bad. We're missing the 1 damage to kill everything and to finish our first fight quickly. Alright. So, yes, it's a bank holiday tomorrow. Hallelujah, war has ended. I'm very happy about this because I've been trying to have a life besides playing European Universalis 5, sorry, which is very difficult. I played a lot of 4. 5 is so much better. It's kind of crazy how much better it is. I was expecting the new one to be less good than the 4 for now, and hopefully better at some point, because, you know, the DLC situation. So if you've never played European Universalis, you might not even know what it is. It is a grand strategy game. What that means basically, it's a strategy game, but you don't just do real-time strategy stuff. You'll have to handle your military, your trading, your economy, your politics, and so on. It's great. I like the game a lot. Glass helm is scary. I'm too scared for that. And we have item poison too. Burn waste. Wow. Alright. No, we're not equipping that. European Universalis 4 came out a long time ago. I remember playing European Universalis 3 because I got it in the Steam... No, not the Steam, the Humble Bundle. Way back when it used to be something somewhat... Well, Humble Bundle kind of sucks nowadays. Or if you're a Humble lover. I don't mean to throw shade at Humble, it's just the bundles are not as good as they used to be. Anyway. So I played the 3 back then, and I think the 4 either just came out or came out not so long ago. I got it and I was enthused into it. It was crazy. I played hours and hours of it. And I ended up, I think total I played 800 hours of European Universalis 4. That's a lot of hours. But in the end, the more it got developed, well, first off, it had a lot of DLCs. Very expensive to get full experience now. You can even have a subscription, which I think is kind of sucky. But yeah, the experience was not great, and every update that they added felt like it made the game worse. And I'm not just saying that to be a contrarian. I think it made it worse because it made it more gamey. You know, it felt like you were playing a game and not like you were building a nation, if that makes sense. Which made me sad. We have Gaver in this fight, which is great. We need to keep Initiate alive. But European Universalis 5 feels like you're playing the nation. It's slow, it's deliberate. Don't expect it to go fast. It is a very slow game. I mean, 1700s, and I've not unified Italy yet, starting with Naples. I mean, maybe when I get better, I'll be able to go quicker, right? But for now, I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying the fact that it is slow. I think it is really nice. Being slow is not bad. Anyway, that's a lot of talking of another game instead of Slice and Dice. Speaking of Slice and Dice, let's do some engagement for the views. What's your favorite dish to cook? Because, you know, you slice and you dice when you cook. That's the leading idea here. So yeah, comment your favorite dish, and comment where it is from also. I'm kind of interested, actually. My favorite dish to cook, I think, is onion soup. I'm French, so, you know, there's something already. And also, I have a recipe for onion soup, which I didn't invent, right? I use a recipe. That was made by a guy called Thomas Keller, I think his name is. He's the chef at the French Laundry, which is a very famous restaurant in... I think the French Laundry is in California and Per se is in New York, or it's the other way around. Anyway, it's a very, very famous restaurant. And his onion soup is insane. It's... like, you might have an onion soup before, and you might have an idea of what that dish is, and honestly, it is not the same thing that you're thinking of. It is a different dish, and that dish is insane. It is so deep in flavor. It's great. It does take me like 2 days of like prep, because you can't do everything on a single day. And in terms of hours, probably like a good few hours to make that. So, you know, it's not something I'm gonna make every day. It's something I made 4 times in my life, I think. And honestly, given how long it takes, I think that's already pretty good. Maybe I made that 5 times, actually. I made it for my family, who has a few chefs. I have a few chefs in the family. Well, one chef and one person who had a restaurant. Wasn't the chef of the restaurant, but he had the restaurant. I don't like either of those. Rogue is fine. So yeah, I made them the onion soup, and they also agreed it was really something special. I like that soup, it's really nice. So yeah, comment your favorite dish, to make or to eat, or both, you know. I think it's nice to cook. I think cooking is a very, very important skill. Not only because, you know, it's good to be able to eat things that you enjoy, and being able to make those things makes it a lot easier to eat the things that you enjoy. But also I think it's just, you have a different relationship with food when you make it. If that makes sense. I don't know really how to explain my thoughts, but I hope I'm not too rambly. I'm quite rambly right now. It's late, it's almost 9 p.m. and I like to talk a lot. Where's my water bottle? I should probably grab some water. Liquids have been consumed, amazing. And I think the skills, right? We have cruel plus damage. Alright, 3 of a kind, lightning rod. I mean, we're not gonna play either. The lightning rod can be insane. If you get a self-heal, self-shield on it, and lots of mana, you can finish the fight with it. We can't right now, but I'll take it, because it can become something despite the item poison. My poor cleric and initiates are tanking a lot of damage. I want to roll you... yeah, I want to roll you. You have a lot of damage size. Okay. We decide whom we shall save. Because we can't kill, sadly. Cleanse Cleave, right? Yeah. It's a shame. We didn't get very lucky with our rolls. I think we'll just go like this. Initiate will sadly perish. That's okay. You can renew Cleric if he needs HP next turn. Being able to kill the War Chief would have been great, but we didn't, so, you know, that's fine. Let's roll. Cantrip into War Chief, please. Yay, thank you. And we'll roll this again. Amazing. Basically, exactly what we needed. Maybe we cantrip something into the quartz next turn. So yeah, I think you have different relationship towards food when you make it. Well, first up is the idea of like sharing your food with people that you love and so on. It is very cliche, but you know, I think it does. I think it's a real thing. It is a cliche, but it is also a very special experience to cook food for someone else and to make them discover a part of your culture, a part of your history, and so on. Because we all have very personal relationship to our food. Sparky has... We make a little mana with Medic, but that's about it. We have Zap, which is not bad. I think I'll go Scrapper here. I don't necessarily like him too much, but it's better than Sparky. I mean, I like him, just not necessarily in this situation. So yeah, I think it's really nice to cook for other people, to make them discover your dishes and give them a little bit of who you are, basically. Because that's what food is. It is a part of ourselves. Sadly, we can't use this for the scrapper. Just dump damage into Fnatic. We could do this and do 1 more damage, but I don't think it's worth. Let's keep this cleanse for later. This saves Cleric, and Fnatic can just perish by himself. Like this, and that's pretty good. That's a good turn. Bell does a lot of self-damage. 1 damage into him, and a heal into Medic, and we win. Bye! The onion soup is mine. And in general, I think I just enjoy making like high gastronomy food. It is a lot of work. It's not easy to make. And I don't think like there's a lot like snobism around gastronomical food. And I don't think that making that kind of food just means that I'm a better cook, right? It's just something that I appreciate, and I really enjoy making that food. And that's, I think, what food should be all about, making things that you enjoy. So, yeah. Talking a lot, which is good for attention, I've heard. So, you know, I'm playing the game. I think I still over around 5 to 10 views per videos, except the one on gambling, obviously. Like, it's not on gambling, but it has the word gambling in the title, and it has like maybe 100 views, which is crazy. People are addicted to gambling. It's terrifying. Seer or Glacier? I like Glacier, but she doesn't have strong mana potential. Medic is not a huge mana girl. Portal can be nice, we can build up our mana. I think we'll take Seer here. Potentially an idea for this Lightning Rod, because with Seer, it's a really strong. Seer is not dead. We can kill this imp. Question is how we'll kill him. Why did I lock this? What am I doing? Kill the imp. Kill this. Blast. I need to. Regrettable, but that's how we'll do it. We'll do some regen to be rogue, and then we will. Wait, if I'm doing this, then probably don't burst. Do this. Don't burst on the imp. Just kill the imp, and we save some mana that we can foretell. Yay! Found the easier solution. Many people will say that it was kind of obvious and right in my face, and they would be right to say this. They would be correct. Rogue has 2 HP but regen, so he can't double kill himself into the imp. Oh, this is nice. Rogue Scrapper is not a bad combo because cantrips help spread a lot of damage, and then we can just pick a bone and kill him. And we don't have a cool spell to go dunk 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 dunk. But I mean, this works, right? End of the fight, Erythrocyte. Shield 0 Flash. It is a pretty good side, but I don't want to cover my cleanse. I do have Scrapper though. Perhaps I do it, and I'll put it on a rogue. Yeah, maybe you can kill the Shade, would be great. We are getting destroyed here. Unideal. Nice. Alright, we can kill whatever we'd like now. Okay, so we could kill a carrier. Or a Shade. I think I'm gonna kill the carrier here. And I'm going to do what is the question. This guy is putting tons of poison on us, which sucks. We could do this. I think this is fine. We remove quite a bit of the poison here, and Cleric and Rogue don't have 2 poison, which would be hard to manage. Please don't cantrip into the Shade. Thank you. We can kill the Shade. Could kill the zombie as well, but Shade, I think, is the bigger issue. Nice. Very lucky. Good fight. Burst here, then Cruel, and then we can just kill the zombie. Roulette or Captain? Well, we have this for Roulette. I'm gonna take Roulette. Taking Roulette into Madness, though. But I want to take Roulette. She's fun. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I might lose this fight because of it. it's fun, you know? It's fun. I won't take any other word for an answer. I want the fun. Just desire to have fun. Not a crime. Nice. I was looking for the shield because I can do the shield after I finish my turn. I can kill a Thorn here, but Scrapper would get giga destroyed. Sad we can't do that. I just have to shield Scrapper, which is... it's okay. Yeah, we just have to do this. Actually, I'm doing this to do 1 more damage, but it's probably better to just foretell and invest this. Oh no! Now he has shield. Okay, my Scrapper is on the kill list apparently. Don't do this. You could finish my run. I mean, I can spend the mana, so you don't... So, you know what? I'll lock this. I'll spend the mana. This doesn't do anything. Bloodlust is okay, but I like the... I think my Scrapper is just finished. Yeah, okay. Wow. Not great. Not great. Well, if you'll finish, kill a Thorn. Now, I'm gonna foretell, and I'm going to cleanse the poison. Put some Poison Madness, and you can't do anything. Hell yeah. My Seer has 1 side. And a dodge, technically. This is bad. We don't have... We could not kill the Thorn until we save Roulette from this prison. That's really bad. I think we have lost. I did say that playing Roulette would probably lead to my demise, but I didn't think it would happen so fast. That's bad. That is bad. Although the way they're targeting right now is pretty good for me, so let's hope that it continues. Roll your 3 mana. 2 mana is okay. We'll take this and we'll spend the mana. Okay, Seer rolls a big ass nothing. I think we just get this, and I'm gonna renew just so that I don't... Actually, I can just kill the medic, right? Doesn't do anything. You do take a pain, but that's fine. How much health does Madness have? 9. That's a lot. Also, you're getting killed. We'll save you like this. Oh, I should have taken the Erythrocyte. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, nice. Roulette dies if I do this, meaning I lose, right? I literally have no way to deal damage. So if I do this, I lose. How do I not lose? Well, I need to do this, then I can do that, I guess, and do 1 damage into my cleric. You would die if I do this. No. That is pathetic. Wait, why did you die if you did into cleric? No. Oh, bloodlust. Of course. Makes sense. We can do 1, 2 bursts. 1, 2 bursts. You'll have 1 health still. Don't have any source of... I think this is it. I'm trying to like... I need to keep Roulette alive or I die. This is a hard fight. Okay. Roulette... that's the first cantrip actually, I think. Roulette is gonna die. There's no other way. I can't save Roulette and I can't kill Madness. I'm missing exactly 1 damage. So I'm doomed. Because I'm gonna do this, and then both of you die. Hit yourself. And I'm against the Thorn, and I can't kill the Thorn. Well, that is a shame. Alright, then let's flee, I suppose. Not like we can win. Well, this was only 19 minutes. I'm gonna stop here, just because I'm low on recording, and I'll do another one. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was a loss, but we got quite unlucky. I mean, I shouldn't have taken Roulette. We all knew it. It's okay, I did it anyway. I threw for content. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!